Open 24 hours in Countryside, Anderson Square in Georgetown, and Centennial Towers in West Bay. And by the Ministry of District Administration. Explore your history, explore your land, explore your sister islands. And Cayman Airways. Call them on 949-2311 to book your nonstop flights to Los Angeles and Panama. And Doctors Hospital. Peace of mind is important when life happens. Doctors Hospital. Always there for you. Call 949-6066.
But I do have some questions.
There are more questions than answers.
Cayman Islands' foremost listeners participation program.
Talk today.
What's on your mind, Cayman? If you're ready to talk, we are ready to listen. Discussing current events and local news, community spotlights, hot topics, listener stories, cultural and historical discussions, environmental issues, fun and lighthearted topics, guest interviews. Cayman, basically anything you want to talk about, we are ready to listen. Here's your guest host.
Good afternoon and welcome to Talk Today. I am your guest host, Orrett Connor, and as the saying goes in our opening comments, if you're ready to talk, we're ready to listen. This afternoon on this segment, though, we're asking you to listen because we do have some talkers in the studio as well. Please stay tuned. Talk Today will be back shortly.
Talk Today is reminding you
to avoid any statements or comments which are abusive, derogatory, malicious, or defamatory. Do not use indecent language or make any statement that is false or misleading. Call 1-800-534-8255, 949-6990, 949-8037, or WhatsApp us on 925-3261.
And now, back to Talk Today.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Talk Today. I'm your guest host, Orrett Connor, and it's my pleasure to have in this segment of Talk Today in the studio with me. Our guests are the staff of the Cayman Islands Cancer Society. We have 5 staff members in the studio with us, and I'm going to ask each of them to identify themselves and tell us what they do at the Cancer Society. Starting on my left.
Okay, I'm Elna Bush, and I'm a Financial Aid and Volunteer Coordinator.
Aisha Brown, Administrative and Wellness Coordinator.
Charlene Blanchard, Education and Financial Aid Officer.
Brianna McCurry, Fundraising and Marketing Coordinator.
I'm Dave O'Driscoll, Head of Operations.
Okay, and Dave, since you had the mic last, we're going to let you start talking and telling us about this fantastic event that will be taking place.
Yes, well, first of all, OC, thanks for having us on, and thank you to everybody involved at Radio Cayman. We're very grateful to have you supporting us in getting the word out to the public to promote our 2025 Health and Wellness Fair, happening Saturday the 13th at Hotel Indigo. Doors open at 9 o'clock and running all the way till about 2 or 3 o'clock. This is something that we have been running for many years, biannually.
Mm-hmm.
It is very important for us to connect with the public and to ensure that all the wellness providers in Cayman can connect with the public as well. Make sure that we know what they have on offer, what they can do to help us in our health and our wellness, everything to do with nutrition, checkups, screenings, doctor visits, get to know your GPs, your family doctors, everything to bridge the gap between health and wellness and the population of Cayman.
And the Cayman Islands Cancer Society has been along for quite a while. Let's talk a little bit about the mission of the organization.
Yes, we are celebrating 30 years this year. Whoop whoop. Yay. And started in 1995. I'm going to recite the mission now because we have recently updated it. So the mission of the Cayman Islands Cancer Society is to increase cancer awareness, promote prevention and early detection, and offer financial aid and emotional support to cancer patients and their families. So through advocacy and education, we aim to improve cancer care and support those most in need. So to that extent, this fair is an opportunity for the public to arm themselves with all the resources this island has to offer, not just to prevent cancer, of course, but to prevent any and all illnesses within our control.
I would imagine that for such an undertaking, you need assistance and partnerships as well. Want to talk a little bit about those partnerships?
We absolutely do. We have many sponsors involved, many community partners, providers, and Brianna is going to tell you a little bit about our sponsors.
Okay.
So we've got a range of different types of sponsors this year, and we're very thankful for every single one of them. Starting off with our gold sponsors, Health City Cayman Islands, Baptist Health International, Health Services Authority, HSA. Our dinner sponsor is Scotiabank. That's for the Thursday night. Our silver sponsor, Ocean Med. We have bronze sponsors, Doctors Hospital, Cleveland Clinic, Total Health, Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, UHealth, and Compass Media, of course. We're very grateful for all of our companions that assist in making this happen as well. This year, especially the Breast Cancer Foundation, we work very, very closely with them. Island Soul, who will be having a silent disco that's going to start off at Governor's Beach and walk all the way over to Hotel Indigo to start off the day. All of our exhibitors and our volunteers, we have over 40 booths this year, so lots of contribution from around the island, which is fantastic. And 7 Mile Medical Clinic will be doing screen docking, the coordinators for that.
Excellent. We're going to go over to Miss Blanchard, and we know about the great work that the Society does as well. And how are you able to support patients beyond diagnosis through treatments, recovery, and emotional care? How are you able to perform all of those various functions?
Yeah, we have a lot of support within the Society, starting with financial aid. We provide financial assistance to our patients, because when you're going through their treatment, sometimes their insurance isn't enough. Sometimes they're off work and they need assistance with other things besides just the medical care. We provide a wellness program for them as well, workshops. We provide food vouchers. If they need to go overseas, we provide them with flights, accommodation. And we also have journaling workshop, music therapy, and it's a whole array of need that they have, and we try to put all of this and make it as holistic as possible for them, that they can continue thriving and not just surviving, if that makes sense. But we try to bring all of this together, and also we have counseling, whether that be individual or group sessions for them, because sometimes people just want to talk about what they're going through, and they want to be able to talk to someone that can relate to what they're going through. So those group sessions will work for them, So in a nutshell, that's some of what we do.
The giant nutshell.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a commercial break, and when we return from the commercial break, we're going to stick with you, Ms. Blanchard, because we also want to talk about some of the most common misconceptions that patients may have about wellness and screening. And I'm a history buff, and my history Bible on Radio Cayman and elsewhere is a newspaper that existed in the Cayman Islands in the mid-'60s called the Trade Winds newspaper. And many people are surprised when I share articles with them, one in particular about a cancer survey that was being conducted in the Cayman Islands for the first time in, I think it was 1964, 1965. Of course, the uptake wasn't as great as they wanted it to be, but, again, the whole misconceptions about cancer itself, as well. So we want to talk about some of the misconceptions that patients may have as well. Folks, we're going to take a commercial break. We're talking with the staff from the Cayman Islands Cancer Society. We're talking about a particular event, but touching all bases as well. Don't change that dial. Please stay tuned. Talk today. We'll be back shortly.
Shipping to the Cayman Islands is fast, reliable, and seamless thanks to Cayman Airways Cargo. Need it faster than ocean freight? Cayman Airways Cargo offers multiple cargo flights to Grand Cayman from Miami weekly, so your packages, whether big, small, or in between, will arrive in no time. You can even use a Cayman Airways Cargo US address for your online shopping. Cayman Airways Cargo is also the only carrier providing air freight services for Cayman Brac and Little Cayman. Contact us today and see why Cayman Airways Cargo was voted as Cayman's best cargo and logistics company in the Best of Cayman Awards. For details, visit CaymanAirways.com/cargo.
Accidents and illnesses can strike without warning. Ouch! When it comes to urgent care, every second counts. At Doctors Hospital, we have a dedicated team of experienced doctors and nursing staff available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Don't waste time in an overcrowded emergency room when you need urgent care. Whether it's a broken bone, a severe infection, or a sudden illness, trust in Doctors Hospital's unwavering dedication to providing the best immediate care. For complete urgent care when you need it the most, choose Doctors Hospital, located in Georgetown, 16 Middle Road.
Stay cyber secure with Cayman National. Here are a few tips that will benefit you. Ensure to log out completely when you finish any online banking activities. Be aware of phishing attempts and only click links from trusted sources that are sent from your device through emails and messages. Remember, Cayman National will never ask you for your credentials. If you suspect a fraud attempt or that your account has been compromised, please immediately contact our customer support team at 949-8300.
Wouldn't it have been grand if you had purchased land 30 years ago? It may not be 2020, but a perfect vision has never been more clear. Cayman Brac and Little Cayman, poised for growth with an eye on the future. Your land, your history, your future. Discover all that our sister islands have to offer.
Radio Cayman's Talk Today.